Welcome to today's video, and this is a fall DIY decor video, and let's just go ahead and get on to some fall DIY decor because I don't want to, make this too long. So go ahead and get you some popcorn or something ready for the video because I'm about to, bring on the DIYs, son. So let's go and head and start with this first DIY.
Okay, so for this first little pumpkin DIY kind of flower cute thing, all you need is some fake flowers. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and a little fake plastic pumpkin, and I got mine from Walmart. Right now my dad is cutting out the top of the pumpkin, which is like sort of like not like a big hole, but kind of small hole around the pumpkin. Okay, now that you've cut out your little hole, you can start by sticking little flowers, inside of the pumpkin. So there you have it, a very pretty little pumpkin with flowers in it that you can put anywhere in your house. Looks really pretty to me. I don't know about you. For this cute little fall garland, all you need is some fake fall leaves from the Dollar Tree, and I got this copper spray paint from Walmart, which was only about $6. So what we did, we put the fall leaves and stuck them up in a little pot that had dirt in it, and my dad just started spraying the first coat onto the leaves about a foot away from it, so that he could get a nice thin first layer onto the leaves. So after doing 2 coats of the spray paint, it should look like this, and then you can start doing your DIY. So first what you want to do is poke a hole through the top, right here where my thumb is. Poke a little hole and string your thin wiry string through the leaf, and keep on going and just add more leaves. So you should have the string through all the leaves, and string together and tape the back so the string holds the leaf on good. I added fairy lights just to make it a little bit more, prettier. So I think this looks good. For this DIY, you will need a sponge paintbrush, some scissors, some black paint, a needle, thread, and some little pom-poms in your fabric. What I'm doing right here is just marking where I'm going to make my pillow and how long it's going to be. Your fabric should be folded in half, and just cut along the line you drew on your fabric so that you're able to make this pillow. For making the pillow, you can either do some fabric glue or hand sew it yourself, and here's a link to know how to sew a pillow by hand. But I did it by hand, so because I just knew how to sew about a few years back. 4 years ago I learned how to sew. So yeah, and you want to leave a space, like one half of the pillow, so you can stuff your pillow. So right here I'm just stuffing my pillow up with some stuffing I got from Walmart. I have like a whole drawer full of stuffing. So now you're just gonna add some paint to your DIY. Oh, and yes, probably should have painted before I stuffed, but this is actually good because I liked it. Right now I'm making the letter B with the paint sponge thing, whatever you call it, and I'm just kind of like patting it, making a line, and adding more paint to my brush because I want it to be a good kind of layer. I'm making it kind of messy because it's going to look more, you know, intense, and I think it makes a better effect than just having the word boo on there and not having it look, you know, weird or anything. It's going to look messy because, you know, Halloween is, you know, supposed to look scary and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to make it look too cute, but you want to make it a little cute but scary. You know what I mean? Okay, so I finished with the word boo. It looks kind of cool. This is optional, but I'm doing a spider web on the corner, and at first I didn't know what I was doing and it kind of looked messed up, and then when I kind of actually got done with it, it looked really pretty. I was just going off a picture from the internet of a spider web, and I was kind of confused how to do it, and then I kind of figured it out, and I fixed the little messy parts, and it actually really looked good when I finished it. So see, this is what it looks like. It looks really pretty, I think, so far. So we're also going to make this pillow even better by adding some pom-poms, because you know you got to make the DIY even better. Yet again, you can do fabric glue with these pom-poms, or you can sew. I think sewing is the best because it would probably stay on better and it would tie better. You definitely want to sew it at least 2 or 3 times to keep it on there pretty good so the tie doesn't come undone or anything. So definitely want to sew this. So now what I'm doing is just cutting the needle from the thread, and I'm tying each side of thread, and just to keep it on there really tight. And you definitely want to have the thread the same color as the little pom-pom. So yeah, just add them to all 4 sides of the pillow, and bam, it really does look cute. I think it really does. And this is my own idea, and I really like it. So this really does look really good, definitely with this bedding, because it's gray and white or whatever. But I think it makes a cute but scary vibe to the room, because it's a little spooky with the spider web, but also kind of scary and cute with the pom-poms. So for this last DIY, you're going to need some 2 different color paints and the leftover autumn leaves that you used for the little garland idea, and the paintbrush, and a canvas of any color. So what you're doing is placing a autumn leaf on its back, and you take your paintbrush and you just start dabbing around the leaves like you want to have it all around the leaves. So just kind of make it look like that. As you can see from the side, you can see the leaf shape under where you've painted over that leaf, and it really makes a cool effect once you paint over multiple leaves. It's just going to look really pretty. And you can use 3 colors or 4 different colors of leaves if you want to make it even more, you know, pretty, or anything you really want to do with it. Okay, so it looks really messy but really cute, and I'm just kind of adding and smudging the paint, and it really looks like a really cool effect. And it's kind of like that oranges, those oranges where they put the oranges on the paint and they just kind of put it on there. But I think this really is good for fall. So yeah, this is the end look, and it really looks pretty on my walls too, to be honest. And it just looks really cool.